Oh, we've made it to Dartmouth. We're in the marina on the Kingswear side of the River Dart. It's amazing to sail into this place. My granddad used to live here. I used to come here a lot as a kid and watch the Dartmouth Regatta. And it feels very special, actually, to sail into the Dart last night and to be here by boat. My granddad would have been pretty proud, I think. He had a little boat here, and I think it was the first time I ever went sailing was when I was 2 or something. And my granddad used to live in a flat. He and my gran used to live in an apartment above the boat float, which is just over there in one of those buildings that you can see there on the front. And that's when I first went out on a boat, and we used to come down and watch the Dartmouth Regatta every year with the red arrows flying up the river and all the boats. I remember going out on the Sir Winston Churchill, the sister ship to the Malcolm Miller, and looking around that. And amazing. So a lot of memories in this place, and wonderful to be returning here from sea. I've always meant to get here on Floresca, but somehow I never made it this far. I got to Salcombe and places, but just, I don't know, just time-wise, I guess I didn't have it. So this is great. This is just wonderful. Dream come true. And there's Dartmouth. Last day of sailing today, and we're just departing at Dartmouth. 9:05. There's Dartmouth. The town has woken up. What a spot. There's Bayard's Quay, where lots of the Eden line was filmed. They always had the boats tied up there. That was the wharf that James and Eden was pacing up and down trying to find crew and cargo, get cargo off quickly. And in that castle ruins there, when I was young, I can remember having an encounter with an Alsatian dog, where I was walking through the archway as a little tacker, and this dog was barking in my face. It was terrifying. That's the Kingswear side. Lovely, absolutely stunning little place. Those are little castles and old relics. I'm not talking about the inhabitants. There's a place my granddad used to live, just up there. Oh, actually, that one with the slate on there. I used to stand up on top of that place and watch the regattas. It was wonderful. Lovely to see it. Last night when we were coming in, I was too busy getting sails down and getting ready to come in. You always see a place a bit better on the way out. So the forecast today is for very little wind. The plan is to get up to start point as quickly as we can, get around that, set a course for Plymouth, chug on and catch the tide up the Tamar to Cargreen. Crew this morning.
Bacon sandwiches for us?
Yeah.
Halloumi sandwiches for you?
Yeah, love it.
Yeah, bacon sandwich.
Can't beat a nice halloumi sandwich.
Lovely halloumi sandwich for Jamie.
Oh, look at this. Honestly, this is quite a dream come true to sail into Dartmouth. It really is. I fancy that might be a Harrison Butler boat there. Lovely. A Holman Pie design in front of it, by the looks of it. No, maybe not. Maybe Hill. Scorchio today, so Kurt's dressed appropriately. It's really, really hot, actually.
I'm in my shorts and t-shirt.
Yeah, I know.
He's full Arctic.
I'm in shorts and t-shirt and I'm almost too hot.
Right. Because it's full Arctic explorer gear. Oh, right.
I think he's got his freezer pack under each armpit. 1:45 and we're going past Salcombe. Very nice. Unfortunately, no time to stop at Salcombe. And up ahead is Bolt Head. And then round the corner to Bolt Tail. Actually, we won't go past Bolt Tail because that headland just after Bolt's Head that you can see very far away in the distance is Plymouth, and I can see the Plymouth Mewstone. Apparently the Mewstone, we looked it up yesterday, and the Mewstone was named after the herring gulls because that's all that lives on it. And I said, oh, well, it must have been named after the noise that the herring gulls make. Mew, mew. They've been taking the piss out of me ever since. David on the helm this morning with a clear blue sky, headed to Plymouth.
No hands.
No hands, just a large tiller. Kurt's still dressed for the Arctic. Smoke. Having a little steer. David's on the tiller today. Kurt's having a snooze, catching up on some Zeds. Today is bloody amazing. It's a proper summer's day and we're just sort of motoring and half sailing down the coast from Bolt Head now, Bolt Tail down to straight across to the Mewstone in Plymouth. It's a stunning day to end our trip. Absolutely stunning, very restful, beautiful seas, beautiful sceneries. And we're going along beautifully. We've got the tide with us. Everything's right. The timing to get up to Cargreen couldn't be better. Could not be better. Beat. Play. Shake it. Shake it off. Here we go, Arctic Smoke arriving in Plymouth. Certainly not the first time she's been here. Tom sailed down, I think, set off for the Jester Challenge from here. I'm sure she's been here many times, but it's nice to come into Plymouth. Nice, it's sort of bittersweet really, because it's the end of the journey. It's been lovely and today's been so perfect. He's so easy to just carry on and go to Polperro for the night or something. But here we go, into Plymouth and up to Cargreen and up the river. Been an amazing week. Absolutely amazing. Here we are, look, Tamar Bridge. All week when I've been the chains have been rattling and the halyards have been banging, I've been lying exhausted in my bunk, been thinking, just imagining us sailing under the Tamar Bridge. Unfortunately, we've just got all the sails down because we're gonna go and get on the Saltash Sailing Club. I've got a little pontoon and we're gonna tie up there and go and reprovision because there's literally nothing up at Cargreen. So we want to have a little party on board tonight, have a nice meal and maybe a bottle of red.
Oh, that sounds good. A bottle of red. Now
Something like that.
Now we're living it up.
Yeah. So we're gonna reprovision at Saltash Spa. Doesn't get better than that. No, the co-op I mean. So here we are, Tamar. Very nearly back at Cargreen. If I say back, we've never been here before, have we? Very nearly at Cargreen.
Not with this boat, no.
Not with this boat, no. Kurt getting ready to bring us into the Saltash Sailing Club quay against a vicious Tamar tide. Helmsman extraordinaire. Done amazing jobs this week in the Solent. Bringing us into that Sparks. Oh my god, that night in the dark with a bloody water swirling around. It's like someone had pulled 6 plug holes out in a big bath. Here he goes, right. I better put the phone down and become useful. Here we go, Arctic smoke coming under the Tamar Bridge. Whee! Hey! That's our moorings up there on the corner. And there up there on the corner is Cargreen. There we go. Oh, chilly. Shadow of the Tamar. And here we are. Finally, Arctic smoke is on her mooring. So we got to Cargreen earlier, and then I had to. We met the Commodore of the yacht club, who took us up to Cargreen to the actual yacht club, which is quite away from just the pontoon over there. In a what they called in a minibus, which was really kind of him. Then we managed to have a shower there, leave all our stuff there ready for pickup in the morning. Then we got back to the boat. I came over here in the dinghy, and we've just put these lovely new mooring strops I've put onto the top of the mooring buoy. There we go, look, with some lovely shackles. And we're all set up. We're all actually on the actual mooring at last. So now we can actually get on with enjoying the evening, having a couple of glasses of wine and some food, and it's 9:15, so there is never an early evening. Even when you think you've got an easy day, you haven't. There's all jobs to do. But Cargreen's a lovely spot, and we've got a lovely sunset. So that's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Does that look like another Elizabethan 32 over there? Looks a little bit something-esque, doesn't it? Oh, look. Is that lovely or is that lovely?